fella. S'éveiller, je veux éveiller. Abdomi wo, ferai pas abdomi. Abdomi wo, ferai pas abdomi. S'éveiller, je veux éveiller. Au badagri, ça va faire là. S'éveiller, je veux éveiller. Abdomi wo, ferai pas abdomi. Abdomi wo. Both time, man. What's poppin', bro? Abdomi wo, ferai pas abdomi. S'éveiller, je veux éveiller. Fair use. Au badagri, ça va faire là. S'éveiller, je veux éveiller. Abdomi wo, ferai pas abdomi. Abdomi wo. Shabbat shalom, family. Davina. Peace, peace. Abdomi wo, ferai pas abdomi. So the song that I'm singing is to the Loi Ogu Badagri. Ogu Badagri, you know, he's a general of generals, just like Ogu Ferai. These are spiritual, general, multidimensional, powerful beings. And in the song is addressed to a gentleman, to a person, to a watchman like myself, right? So, and he's saying, the person is talking to Ogu, and he's saying to Ogu, what's going on, Ogu? What's going on? What's happening? I'm not sleeping on my post. I'm not sleeping. They sent me to watch. I'm a watchman. I'm watching. I'm not sleeping on my post. You know, I'm alert. My antennas are up. I'm here to keep an eye out. I'm watching the earth. I'm watching the realms. I'm watching the people. I'm keeping them safe. And then this song is being sung in the mother tongue, in Creole. Creole is short for create all. Create all. Creole, create all. So he's singing this song. And forgive my tone, you know. I sang from the soul. It comes out the way it comes out. But when you out here in this beautiful, picturesque nature environment, something in you say, sing my song, child. So I'm out here on top, very high up, and I'm singing to Ogu. I'm singing to the earthly mother, and with the earthly mother's angels, and with the 21 nations, with all the lois, all the ancestors here with me. No one else is here with me but myself. And I'm singing to the spirits in the spirit. And I'm saying, Ogu badagri, sawa fela. S'éveiller, yo vo éveiller. Ogu badagri, sawa fela. S'éveiller, yo vo éveiller. Babdomi wo, ferai babdomi. He says, I'm not sleeping on my post, ferai. I'm alert. I'm not sleeping on my post. I'm standing alert. You know, I'm ready in battle warfare. Babdomi wo, I'm not sleeping. And then I break out in other songs too. I like to sing. These are the type of music I like in the Haitian culture. I like the voodoo songs more than anything else. They always resonated with me as a child. So there's another song I like to sing. Let me sing it for you guys. Dambala wedo, c'est bon, c'est bon. Aïda wedo, c'est bon, c'est bon. Les maps monte choix moins, gen moun karele. Les maps c'est les choix moins, gen moun ka kriye. Oh bibino, ago ago. Oh bibino, ago ago. Garçon veve pour loyo. So in this song, I'm singing to Dambala. Dambala wedo is the serpent. It's the gnosis, the Naga serpent, the dragon. In Chinese medicine, we call him Chibo, and his wife is Nuwa. In the Hebrew walk, we call him Yanak, the grand elder Enoch, or what who you call Tahuti, or Hermes Trice, 3 times regenerated Trismegistus. That's Dambalawedo. He's responsible for the gnosis. He rebalanced your frequency so that you can learn the proper knowledge. You know, Dambalawedo, Aidawedo, Fushi and Nuwa, and together they work as a couple to lead you to the proper knowledge, the proper understanding. You know, Enoch was a scribe of righteousness, so it's fitting to sing Dambalawedo. C'est bon, c'est bon. Say Dambalawedo. It's all good. It's all good. Aidawedo. C'est bon, c'est bon. Aidawedo. It's all good. Lema mute. He said, when I make my choice, when I choose the one I want, everybody gonna be shocked. You see, when I choose the one I want, when I make my choice, people are gonna be shocked. See, that's an analogy for you, family. You walk among the nations. As a nation among the nations. Do you understand what I just said? You walk among the nations with an S. As a nation amongst the nation. You are amongst the nations. You are the rose that grew among the thorns. You are the chosen, the sacred, the few hidden among the many. You see, among all these weeds, among all this greenery, among all these weeds, you are this one. See, everything else is one color, but here you are popping out looking like this. Here you are popping out looking like that. This is who you are. You are the few. You are hidden among the many. See, this is the many. This is the many. But here's the few. This is you. You see, and then the singer is saying this to Dambala Wedo. He says, Lema mute shwamwe. He said, when I make my choice, when I choose the one I like, the one I love, the one that I have chosen, people are going to be shocked. People are going to be surprised. People are not going to know what to do with themselves. Because, you know, the one who chooses. But here I am on top of this beautiful spot here, going for my beautiful walk. And I wanted to bring you into this scenery. Hopefully you can see how beautiful this thing is. You know, we don't got to crack the books open all the time. We don't have to. We could come out here and learn. Let me be quiet for a second so you can hear this. You will hear absolutely nothing. There may be difficulty with the connection. I'm in nature. You feel me? I'm in nature. Can you still see me, family? Give me a 7. You can't see me at all, but can you hear me? I just wanted to show you a little bit of this beauty. Thank you, Carol, Delvina, Judy, appreciate you. Shalom to all the sisters that came through here, all the brothers, both Tomlin that came through, everybody else who listened to Abdullah, jack up the notes. Beth Burrows, how you doing, my dear sister? Colin Staten, you know. But I sing from the heart, you know. I sing from the soul, so it really doesn't matter how it comes out. The most I said, make a shout. He didn't say sing like Luther Vandross. He said, make a shout. Make a joyful noise. Make a joyful noise, beloved. You know, wake up, blow your horn, blow your shofar, praise, talk, sing, dance, walk around, make a shout, make a joyful noise, give praises, give thanks for waking up, give thanks to your protectors through the night. One thing I noticed over the past few months, at summertime, approached, and we are knee deep in summer right now. As I'm driving on the freeway, I noticed that everything got taller. I don't know if you noticed this in your neighborhood. The weeds got taller, the trees got taller, and everything is just looks more pristine this year. And I know why. I know why that is. Like, why are the trees taller this year? And why are the weeds taller? Why everything is taller? Because the earth is being once again given an opportunity to rest. All the deportation that has been happening, there's no one to cut down the trees. I hate when they cut down the tree branches. You ever walk somewhere, you see a beautiful tree, be like, oh damn, this place is beautiful. And then you walk by it again, and they cut it. And it's like, oh my God, why did you cut this tree? Why did you cut the branches? I can't stand when they do that. So this year, there's no workers. There are no workers who cut down the trees. So nature does what nature does. Nature grows into what nature is supposed to grow into. Did you hear what I said, family? Give me a 7, please. Let me know you're still locked in with me, because I'm out here in the elements. You may not see or hear anything I say. Yes, Cowboy, it breaks my heart. Especially, you know, in Connecticut, you drive by one road, you be like, oh, this is beautiful. And then a few weeks later, everything's cut down. Oh, they're clearing the road. So this year, nature is growing again. It's growing in its fullness, and it's beautiful. Just like during the time of the pandemic, when everything rested, you know, there was a ominous calm in the land. And every chance you get, go out, walk, you know, walk somewhere that's quiet, that you can be safe, that you can give reverence to the Creator, to the Mother, to the Father, to the supreme power above greatness, to the angels, to your protectors, your powers, those that walk with you, those that guide you. Go walk among them. They live in nature. You know, look at this beautiful scenery. The land is majestic, y'all. I don't know if this is doing it justice, but goddamn, look at this. I don't know how bright my phone is because there's a lot of sun glare, but if you can see what I'm saying, the land is majestic. The land is beautiful. The land is awesome, man. The land is just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The air is crisp. The land is just beautiful here. Just a beautiful place. Just amazing. You know, we give reverence to the Most High for this beautiful land. The land flowing with milk and honey. Look at this gorgeous Shama. Angel of Shema, Shema, Shama, masculine, feminine, sun. Two sides of the sun. One masculine, one feminine aspect of the sun, you know? Is it Shema, or is it Overyell? Whichever it is. It's two sides of the sun. One masculine, one feminine. Forgive my memory, family. It's all good. I'm out here trying to break a sweat, you know? But the land is majestic. Gotta give thanks for the land. Gotta give thanks. The land is beautiful. Blessed to be on the land, you know? Blessed to be on the land. There are guardians of the land, family. There are oaths and covenants that was set for this land. You know? Don't worry about the traders, the in-house, inbred traders, the ones that commit treason against the people. There are karmic judgment, divine justice already written in the codex for them. I found a text. The text is titled the Empire Codex. The Empire Codex have judgments, oaths, covenants, all kinds of stuff written for the in-house, in-grown Negroes who have sold out the land and the resources of the land to the oppressors, the colonizers, the haters of life, of truth. You know, the Codex, the Empire Codex, have a lot of sacred gnosis of the Haitian Empire, of the empire that stood for centuries strong until we lost the blessing. So, you know, look at this land. Let me show you one more time. Look at this gorgeous, look at this beautiful ocean here. Look at this thing. How amazing is this? Yeah. Whoa, what was that? the 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 airplane made a huge sound. I don't know if you guys heard that. The airplane got to this area right there. It made it sound like it was blowing a horn. I've never heard that before. That's something new right there. Nature is beautiful, you know. All the lessons, all the spiritual things you need, you can have right here. Spiritual clarity, mental clarity, you can have right here. You know, make sure you hydrate yourself before you go out for your walk, for your jog, for your run. And then you walk, you take a break. You jog, you take a break. You don't worry about going all the way all out. You pace yourself. You maintain your resistance. You build your lung capacity. You do your own thing. You move at your own pace, huh? That's how it is, family. I didn't come here to keep you too long. I just wanted to show you this beautiful scenery here as I continue on. As I continue on with the sunsets with me. Last week I came up here. I did a massive ceremony up here. You know, I declared some oaths, some covenants. I released some energy. I took on some energy. I sang. I blew the horn. I talked to the watchers of the land. I came on the very top of this place here. I did a lot of things, you know, because this is a time, man. This is a time, family, to express how you feel to the land, you know, to bring your complaints to the land. Bring your complaints out in the open and speak them out in the open. Tell the spirits that live before you, tell them the saints, as they are referenced in the Zohar, the saints in the Garden of Eden, but your ancestors who walk this land, who know this land, let them know, man. Let them know you need their assistance right now. Right now. You know, let me give you a little story that I told you this before. The Most High was speaking to one of the prophets. I can't recall which one. I think it was Elijah or Jeremiah. He was speaking to Jeremiah. And Jeremiah was told to go wake up Jacob, wake up Isaac, wake up Abraham, to petition for the Most High people. You know, because charges were brought against the people by the enemies of the people to the Supreme. And then the ancestors, so now we talk about necromancy. Jeremiah was commanded to go wake up Jacob, wake up Isaac, wake up Abraham. But it wasn't sufficient. It wasn't sufficient all the way. And then he was commanded to go and wake up the son of Imram. Remember this video we did? The Most High told Jeremiah, go wake up the son of I am the Ram, Imram, to petition for my people. And Jeremiah went to the ocean. He went to the ocean. He went to the water. He went to the water. He went to the ocean. He went to speak to the spirits in the ocean. And he said, the Most High says, when you get to the water, when you get to the river, rather it was a river, the river Mamre, whatever the name of the river was, he was commanded to say, son of Imram, son of I am the Ram, Imram, I am the Ram, which is actually the Christ. I am the Ram is the adult lamb. Moses was as a Messiah because he led the people out of Mizraim, out of Egypt. You see, he said, go wake up, son, the son of I am the Ram, the son of Imram. He never called his name Moses. He says, wake up, son of Imram, to petition for my people. So it's time to go to the river, go to the ocean, go to the rivers, don't go to the lakes. Don't go to the lakes. Maybe you want to go to the lakes because the lakes were towns. the lakes were cities. The lakes were communities. Maybe you might want to go to the lake, but go to the flowing river, because the river, the oceans have the spirits, not the demonic bullshit people be talk about. Oh, maritime demonic spirits. We're not on that level. We acknowledge the spirits of the land, whether they be on the land or under the land, whether they be in the ocean, the rivers, or whether they walk this path, right? We acknowledge all of them. Go and talk to them. Tell them it's time to wake up. This is not time to pray, it's time to do. Are you listening, family? The Most High told the Yahuadims, Moshe, when they were in front of the Sea of Reeds, the Red Sea, this was not time to pray. This is time to do. Are you ready? This is time to do, family. This ain't time to pray. This is time to do. Now go do the ceremony. Do the dance. Do the oath. Do law. Walk in the power. Do it. This is time to do. Remember, the Most High says, you don't have an Amaziah, as in the days of Enoch. You shall be empowered from on high. Are you here, family? You shall be empowered from on high. Just like the disciples of Christ were empowered from on high, the Holy Spirit came in and rested on them. Just like the Rechabites, sons of Jonadab, sons of Rechab, were empowered from on high. You shall be empowered from on high, family. You shall be changed. You shall be changed. The power is coming to you. This is the reason why you are commanded to have the fruits. This is the reason why you are commanded to live according to the fruits of the Spirit, so that the Holy Spirit can come to activate your fruits to turn them into gifts of the Spirit. Because if you don't have the fruits of the Spirit, you cannot have the gifts of the Spirit, which is your power. And I know you want that power. I know you want the power of the Holy Spirit. I know you want the power of the supreme power above greatness. I know you want the power of the ancestors with you. I know you want them to materialize in your reality. I know you want that. You shall be empowered from on high. So you have to live your life accordingly. You got to clean that temple. You got to keep that temple clean that temple, because it is the resting place of the Most High, the Creator. The temple is the resting place of the mother, the father. Speaking of the mothers, the women, shout out to the women in the house, because right now the women are powerful. I have been telling you for like 4 years now, 5 years now, this is the time that the women have all the celestial hosts at their service. The women can just go ahead and call on the angelic beings for whatever need that they have in their families, whatever need that they have in their communities, whatever it is that they need to see happen. Do you know who you are, women? I mean, come on, you bring life here. You transmute life into this reality. Do you know how powerful you are? How amazing and powerful you are? I mean, you transmute life into this reality. Hold on a second. Let me, forgive me, family. Forgive me, okay? I'm telling you ahead of time to forgive how I look right now. Okay? I'm going to give you a quick look. Then we're going to turn this back around. Taking a little break. Hold up. Okay. I already said forgive me. I got the A shirt on. Do you know how powerful you are to the women? I mean, I'm talking to the women right now. You are commended to call upon these entities, these angels, these beings, these chieftains, these spirit intelligences for whatever you need. You are most powerful right now, not because of the divine feminine essence, the rise, whatever the hell. No, it's because you are being rebalanced. Your frequencies, your energy is being rebalanced. You are being brought up from bottom below consciousness, and you are returning back to your throne as the empress. In the body, the heart is the empress. In the body of the people, see, the people of the Most High, that body, in that body, the women shine like the brightness of the firmament. You are the empress in that body, just like in this body, the heart is the empress. Just step into your power. You know, you transmute life. You bring things up in here. So we need the women. Again, once again, it was the women in 1804, in that grand revolution in the empire, what the world called the Haitian Revolution. The women were the most skilled fighters. The women were the most skilled that we had. We could not have won our, I wouldn't even say independence. Let me tell you why. Because there are new knowledge coming out. There's new knowledge coming out on the empire. But the women played a very important role in that detanglement of the colonizers' paws upon our land. You see, I wish I had my book, because I have some amazing information to share, but I can't do it justice without the book. You see, I can't do it justice without the book. I have to have my book. Other women in the house, give me a 7, please. Let me know you're here with me. This is very, I have a lot of glare. I don't know if you can see me. Can you see me? The children. There's a chapter in the Keys of Enoch that talk about the ministry of the children. It has two folds. We have the literal children, and we also have people that are young in faith. You see, those that are young in faith are also called the children. But we also have the children, the literal little ones, the little girl, the little boy, the little kiddos. They speak the tongues of the angels because they are brand new. They have not been polarized with the pollution here. They have not been tempered with too much. They're very close to the earth. They're very close to the celestial realm. They're brand new. So from their mouths, out of the mouth of babes, there shall be wisdom, gnosis, understanding. Okay? The babes shall utter the wisdom, the gnosis of the supreme power. Hold on a second. I don't like people in my message and stuff walking by and listening and stuff to my stuff. Let them walk by, you know what I mean? Shirley Larry, how you doing? Baruch Hashem Kavot, Baruch Shem Kavot, Makoto Lawolam Wayad. Where were we? We were on the children. Yet pay attention to the children, because they will bring the gnosis too. They have a lot of gnosis to share. You know, they're still connected, more rooted than you and I. I will go live tonight again, family. I mean, I will go live tonight. I will go live tonight. I don't know how long we're gonna be on, but we're gonna be sharing some more information. I will go live tonight. When I get home, I will go live. I wanted to record it, but we're just gonna go live with it. All right, you want to go live with it, or you just want a recorded video? I don't want to do recordings. I want to and I don't want to. DJ Grant putting people on timeout out here. Yes, DJ Grant. Put them on timeout. For sure. Y'all, They want to come here and mess with me, man. Go ahead with all that. I ain't got time for this. Gwendolyn, how you doing, Sister Gwendolyn? All right, let's continue our walk, okay? Enough talk down here. Let's continue to walk. Let me bring you to the top again, and then we out. I gotta continue my walk here. My beautiful scenery here. I give you another beautiful view. Gorgeous sun. There's an airport nearby, so there's a lot of airplane activities. But I'll bring you to the very top of Mount Sinai. Thank you, DJ Grant. Appreciate you, man. You know, out here trying to harass my spirit. Can't have that right now. Troll be trolling. You know what they're gonna do? Trolls be trolling. Yeah. Let me bring you to the top one more time down here. Show you this place is twofold. This is one side and the other side is on the other side. It's gorgeous land here. Beautiful. Beautiful place. There's never hardly anybody here. You know, there's ever hardly anyone here. So you will be here by yourself. Maybe one more person, two more people on any given day. Let me bring you, look at this. Look at it. This is the ocean. You know, this is the ocean. And it wraps around. Yeah. And it wraps around. So we will go live tonight. Let me ask you a question, family. You could answer this now. What you thought you know you didn't know? What you thought you know you didn't know? Let me tell you right now, because I didn't know either. Shit. I didn't know either until I found out. I'm going to ask you one question. And you can go ahead and put your response here if you'd like. Who is the Queen of Sheba? Gina Paul is not part of this question. Sister Gina Paul cannot answer this question at all. But everybody else, look at this other part of this land. Look at this gorgeous piece of this land right there. That's the other section. Look at this beautiful piece. Who is the? This is the other side of where I'm at. This side is bigger. This side is slightly smaller, but this side is also so beautiful. Okay, this is the land. Who is the Queen of Sheba? Do you know who she is? So ponder on that, and let's find out together who the Queen of Sheba is tonight, and what else she brings. What other gnosis come through? You know, very interesting stuff, huh? Oh yeah? All right, I'll check it out. Did you send it today? Was it today? Okay. Family, I have, okay, I hate to say this, but I do get a few donations. To those who donate a few times, thank you so much. I have a new Cash App tag, okay? It's $Abdullah 7777. I updated that information on my about page. It's on my page. The old Cash App, I don't have it. It's acting up. I had to shut it down. I updated the new Cash App for those who use it. Look at this gorgeous water. Right? Look at this. This is the other part. I updated my Cash App, family, so whoever want to use it, use the new one. Don't use the old one. All right, let's go down here. It's beautiful stuff here, man. Look at this. It's gorgeous. Let me see. Can I type something? No. Oh. Yeah. $Abdullah 7777. I think that's it. But look at the ocean. Maybe I could get you down here. It's a beautiful walk. Anyway, on your Shabbat, you don't have to stay home all the time, y'all. Let's go out, be in nature, you know, just enjoy the day and give praise to the Supreme. Every step you take, you awaken the empire, you awaken the spirit. You give honor and praises to the Most High, your creator, who made you, frame you, shape you, because you are putting your legs to use, good use. You're strengthening your joints, you know, you strengthening your lung capacity. Your heart is pumping blood, your liver is working properly. You know, you have another organ in your body. It's called the sun jiao, the triple warmer, triple burner. It's massive, it's huge. It runs throughout your entire body. It is also called the governor in charge of irrigation. The sun jiao, or sun yao, or mama oya, sun yao, the triple warmer, the triple burner, is called the governor in charge of irrigation. It regulates the water system in your body, the waterways. Okay? It regulates the waterways. It prevents you from collecting water in your legs and stuff like that, swelling, edema. And when you do have edema, it helps reroute the water properly in your body. The sun yao, mama oya, in your body. You see, all the orishas, all the spirits, all the luas are in you. They are in what's called your cranial nerves. You have 13 cranial nerves. They said it was 12, but it's actually 13. The 13th cranial nerve is called cranial nerve 0. It has a lot to do with the mother gene, the mother frequency. Returning back to the mother through the 13th cranial nerve, the rows above the supernal ima. All the orishas, all the luas, all the spirits, all the chieftains, the cherubims, the ophanims, all of them are inside of you. They are part of your nervous system, your cranial nerve, and every organ also, you know, has a spirit. Every organ has a spirit. So whatever is outside is also within, okay? Just remember that the kingdom of heaven is within and without, not just within. That's incomplete gnosis. It has to be within and without. You understand? Let me not keep you long here. My body's cooling down. That's not what I want. I want heat. Family, let me stop right here. There are ticks here. Oh shit. There are ticks here? All right, let me not stay over here. There are ticks over here. Don't want ticks at all. But let me show you one more time. No, hold on. I want to bring you down to the ocean. 1 second. I was gonna go right here, but I want to bring you down to the water, to the river Mumra, so we can summon the son of Imram. I saw a video about the whales dying based on the earthquake that occurred in Russia. Was it an earthquake in Russia or was it Germany? I saw a lot of whales coming to the surface. And as I was watching that video, some gnosis popped in my mind. And I want to share it with you. The 8.8 was how many? What was the magnitude of the earthquake? Anybody remember? It was Russia, DJ? I thank you. So, somebody was posting pictures of dead whales. Remember, a couple of years ago, I did a video titled, I forgot the title, but it was about dolphin codes. Yes, that's the title. Part of the title was dolphin codes. 88 portal, 88 portal. The celestial tiger's portal. Not the lion's gate. That's the old gnosis. We know it could be the lion's gate, but it's also the celestial tiger. The 88 portal, the celestial tiger's portal. Something you need to know about the whales. As I was watching the video, some gnosis popped in my mind, and I praise the Most High for it. Remember, in the video we did a couple years ago titled Dolphin Codes, we learned that the dolphins and the whales, they maintain the electromagnetic frequency of the earth. They keep everything stable. Oh, look at this. Look at this gorgeous thing. We're right in front of it. Now we're going to go in front of it. Hold up. We're almost there. We got to go around. The whales and the dolphins maintain the electromagnetic frequency of the earth. They maintain the temperature. They keep the earth stable. There's a place in Europe called Faroe Island where they kill the dolphins by the thousands every year. It destabilizes the ecosystem. It destabilizes the maritime energy. You understand? So that's why the kids are in. I can talk about how mankind has lost control. They violate cosmic law. They violate biological law. They violate the laws of the land. They lost control. So now we are in what's called a space-time overlap, where it is the higher chilocosm, the higher entities, the angelic entities, the spirit intelligences that are calling the shots. They have taken control of everything that is happening. So mankind lost control. They want to flirt with nuclear weapons, nuclear heads. The higher power is not going to allow them to detonate nuclear energy so that the chosen can be destroyed. That's never going to happen. This is what the kids of Enoch talked about. The kids of Enoch actually said that they're going to use the nuclear heads on themselves. Russia and China will get into it, and in a moment of fear, they are going to detonate these nuclear bombs on each other, and they will be the one being destroyed. So let's go back to the whales and the dolphins. So as I was watching the video, the whales that you see that come up on your screen, these are not the real whales. This gnosis popped in my head as I was watching the video. It says, Abdullah, these are baby whales. No matter how big they seem to everyone in the naked eye, what you see is the baby whale. Let me give you a prime example. He says the real whales, they don't come to the surface because they maintain the earth. They stay below. Listen to the name, whale, Jacob's whale. A whale is deep. A whale stays at the bottom. The mother whales do not come to the surface. Let me give you a prime example. You ever watch a video? Let's go this way because I want to get on this bench. Give me a 7 before I continue. I want to give you a visual of what I just said so you comprehend what I just said. The whales that you see come up are baby whales, no matter how massive they are. These are little itsy bitsy whales. Itsy bitsy whales. You ever watch a video, you see a whale, and you see a shark following the whale? Jackie, you ever see a video, you see a whale, and you see a shark following the whale, and the shark looks like an ant? Anybody ever watched a video of a whale and the shark looks like an ant? Well, that's how the whales that we see look like to the actual whales that maintain the electromagnetic frequency of the earth. The mother whales do not come to the surface. They stay on their post, just like the letter Samek, just like the cosmic letter Samek, who wanted to leave his post to be created to be used for the creation of the world. But the Most High told the letter Samek, you maintain cosmic balance. You maintain cosmic balance. As such, it will be a massive disservice to move you from your post and create the world with you, because there will be no balance maintained in the creation of the earth, in the creation of the cosmos, if I move you. Are you listening? This is massive gnosis. This just come in. We are freestyling the gnosis right now. This is all freestyle from the top. Thank you, Supreme Power above greatness, who give utterance to his servants, to his servant Abdullah. We just from the top. The whales are like cosmic Samek, and they maintain the balance of the oceans. You can never see the mother whales ever, but you can see the baby whale. Rejoice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gwendolyn, all praises to the Most High. Listen, you can never see the mother whale, but the Most High is so kind. The Most High show you the baby whales. And we out here thinking that's a real, that's a real whale. No, that's not the true whales. The true whales, you can never see them. They cannot leave their post, just like cosmic Samek. You see that right there? So we right here, family. We at the bottom. We just went all around here, all in this beautiful place. I can't actually get there. I can, but I'm not going to. No, I want to show you something. Hold up. I want to let you go, but I want to keep showing you things. Are you understanding, family? Did you get the gnosis? Did you get the gnosis? Are we here? So the world needs to repent for corrupting the oceans. We want to talk about repentance. The nations have a lot of repentance to do. Remember, we are the nation and they are the nations. We eat from the root. The leaves are for the healing of the nations. Not you. You are not the nations. The leaves are for the healing of the nations. You are connected to the root of the tree. You are the tree. You are the stargate. You are the sacred site. You are the crystal. You are the portal. You are the ones. Okay? I want to show you something else. We're almost there. We're almost there. And now I will let you go because I may have to go back around one more time to sweat one more time. But I had to bring you into this energy so you can it's beautiful. Beautiful. I love to look at the water through leaves. It's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Look at how the leaves are giving praise to the Most High. The angel of the wind is in the midst. Rahavayel. Listen, just beautiful stuff. Just beautiful stuff. Just beautiful. I love nature. And then it smells so amazing, you know, it smells so good. It smells so good too. Like the air is crisp and it's sweet. You know, there's a heat coming from the earth, coming through these bushes right here, coming through these beautiful leaves and trees, and it's all sweet. You know? It's all sweet. Yeah, we're almost there. Something. Let's go down to the let's go down here. Let me show you this little path, and then we out of here. Yeah, how you guys doing? Clean energy, clean energy. Yes, I want to see the beautiful, the Most High creation. Yes, absolutely. Let me read some of these comments. What you talk about my cousin? Let me see what cousin talk about here. Hold up. Ahaya has confiscated his Yadiyat Asara, Yah's 10 sentences in the least interpretation from the wicked northern kingdoms. Okay. And the children, that's 10 words. Okay. I'll repeat that tonight. What did you see in the video, bro? Cuz? You saw something? I'll look at that and I will address it in the live tonight. I will go live tonight. Some gnosis came through here. All right, so boom, we're entering. Okay, so this is the entry here. we're viewing this side of the ocean. This little boat over there. So now this is the here. It's a beautiful little place. You know? It's all breezy. Let's go all the way down. You may hear a lot of wind, okay? I can't do nothing about that because I'm in the ocean, baby. Yes, yes. Gorgeous, gorgeous, beautiful stuff. I love it. Let's go all the way down there to the very tip of it. Yeah. And it's very cool over here too. The other side. Like we literally, this thing is built at least a block in the ocean, like at least 1,000 feet in. Like we're on top of this motherfucker. I gotta hold my phone. Look at this. So bam, here we are. Yeah. We're here. It's the other side with the beautiful sun. Over here, you know. Shama is the moon. Is it? I don't know. Could be. Shama, Shemesh. Nah, that's the sun still. Shama, feminine energy of the sun. Shemesh, masculine energy of the sun. Yeah. Yeah, it's coming back. It's coming back. Yep. Yeah. All right. Let's go back, family. Let's go back. I didn't come here to stay here. I just came here to show you how you guys doing. You good? Yes. It's beautiful. Yes, yes. I love the walks. Absolutely. We're gonna link up again tonight though, family. Yo, come back. Yo, did you guys answer the question? Who is the Queen of Sheba? Who is the Queen of Sheba? You know, Solomon was a poet. He's poetic in his speech. What you thought you knew about the Queen of Sheba, you probably didn't know. You understand? I can't touch the water, Delvina. It's way down there. I'm way up top. I'm too far up. You know I be walking in the ocean. You don't have to tell me that. But in this situation, I can't be in the ocean. It's too far down and I'm too far away from it. This is a different ocean from the ones you used to see me at last year. You know? The other one was a mile from my house. I used to just walk out, run, walk, drive there, and walk in the ocean, do videos in the middle of the shores. You guys should remember that. This is too far. Who is the Queen of Sheba? Remember, tonight we're gonna learn about the Queen of Sheba on a whole nother level. And why is this so relevant today? Who gives a damn, right? Well, you'll find out. Okay? Beautiful family, children of the Most High power, above greatness, who illuminates the hearts of his peoples, children of the earthly mother and her angels. In the book of remembrance of the grandmothers, it is stated, page 278, chapter 8, learn to know the earthly mother angels and what they have to impart to you and what they have to teach you about what Anuka said shall do, shall be. So they will teach you about the ways of the Supreme. They hold within themselves a perfect knowledge of your created purpose. Are you listening? Thank you, Mosa, for this gnosis that give me the ability to recollect from my consciousness. Yes. Learn to know the earthly mother angels and what they have to impart to you and what they have to teach you about what Anuka said will say, will do, and will be. And the earthly mother angels are what? The elements. The element air, water, earth, the trees, the fruits, the leaves, everything that encompasses nature. The birds, the animals, the sentient beings in your homes. These are all the earthly mothers, angels. Okay? Talk to them. This morning I was talking to my plants, and I noticed I was speaking to the first one, I felt good. I was speaking to the second one, I felt really good. By the time I got to the third one, I had chills all over my body. I had a lot of chills. I felt like there was this energy came over me. By the time I was speaking to the third plant, it's like I had all this energy rushed into my body, and I was expressing my love for the presence of this plant in my cipher, in my space. Rather, I'm like, oh, thank you, and I appreciate you, and I love you so much for being here with me. You've been with me for at least 7 years, and I love this plant. And I started to express my love for the plant. I felt a rush of warmth took over my body. It was so beautiful, family. I can't even put it into words, It was so beautiful how the plant connected with me. And this plant, I almost, through my negligence, almost killed the plant. I put the plant out to get some sun, and I forgot the plant out there, and it got cold, and the plant withered a little bit. And I brought it back in. I nurtured it. I only gave it rainwater, and I talked to it. I give it love every day. I spoke to it several times a day. And I told the plant that, you know what, you're so resilient. You've been with me for years. You've seen me through a lot of changes, a lot of growth. And I love you like one of my children. I want you to thrive, to grow, to be as more beautiful, more prosperous, more elegant as before. I want you to grow as tall as you want to grow. And you are this, you are that. I started to speak so much love into that plant. Kid you not. Couple months later, not even a couple months later, but right now it's a couple months later. But a few weeks later, the plant started to show life. Fast forward to today, the plant is so beautiful again, so strong again, spread its arms everywhere. It's just amazing how when you can speak life into something and how it reciprocates that life back to you, it manifests life right back. Because it heard me, it comprehended what I said, it resonated with my energy and my frequency, and I love the plant, genuine love for the plant. It's my plant, man. It's my freaking plant, and I love my plant. And I have a green thumb, thank you, Most High. And I plant things, they don't die. I had like 60 different type of plants in my other house in Connecticut. And I grew a garden, and everything I grew prospered, everything I grew thrived. And I never had a plant that died on me. And I realized I had a green thumb. But the Most High told Ya'atsikad, whom we used to call Adam, he gave him charge of the garden, to till the garden, to teach the laws to his sons, to his daughters, to keep the laws in their hearts, just like the Most High commended Abraham to teach Isaac. And Isaac commended, and Abraham commended Isaac to teach Jacob the law, so that their children can keep the law of the Supreme in their heart, so that they can walk upon the earth with power. Because the law is your power. The law is your power. The law is your power. Your patriarchs commended you to keep the law. See, the priesthood was given to Levi. The kingdom was given to Judah. Now Judah is speaking in the testament of Yahuwah, or whatever you call Judah, but it's Yahuwah, the Most High. When Yahuwah, upon his transition time, was speaking to his children, he commended them. He said, listen, he says, show love to Levi, because the Most High gave the priesthood to Levi, and he gave the kingdom to me, to Judah. But he said, the priesthood is higher than the kingdom. Remember this. The priesthood is of celestial matters. The kingdom is of earthly matters. Okay? Say you have to honor Levi. And then let me tell you, Yahuwah knew he shall be king. His descendants shall be king. You know what he told his children to do upon his deathbed? When he was about to cross over, he says, do not bury me in remnant of a king. He says, bury me in simple attire. He debased himself. He made himself low, even as he was looking at the portal of the to crossing over. He said, listen, bury me in simple clothing. Do not allow them to open my bowels, because this is what kings do. He didn't even consider himself king. Yes, cuz. Yes, cuz. Keep it coming, cuzzo. Are you listening, family? You see, having been Judah in the land does not mean you pumping up your chest. Because the real Yahuwah realized the gnosis, the discipline was not to walk around with pride. You know, he realized that in his early years, he was a wild dude. He was wilding out. But the Mosai had to humble him through certain things that he went through. And when he got humbled, he realized that he had to live according to the humbleness that he received from the Most High. And he told his children, you're going to part from the law. He told his sons and his daughters, you're going to part from the law. He knew that. He knew you would part from the law. He knew you would walk away from the father, from the mother, from the principles of truth. He knew that. He gave you fair warning. He said, I know you will part from the law. You will walk away from the principles that I established with you for you right now. You know? He says, you shall seek to rise over Levi, to destroy Levi, but you shall not be able to. You see, he knew his children. And there's something else in the testament of Yahuwah that we read, we probably didn't read. In the testament of Yahuwah, it says, many nations shall be amongst your sons. Many nations. What nations? Many nations of their brethren, of their kins. So in Judah, in Yahuwah, you will find Joseph. You will find Issachar. You will find Naphtali. You will find Levi. You will find Reuben, because we mixed one another. Okay, we mixed one another. Yeah, it's in the books of the law. I was reading that this morning. I'm like, oh damn, I didn't even read that before. I read it, but I didn't catch it. You know, it went right off my head. But we'll read it again tonight. And you will see, you have to read the testament of the patriarchs again. I recorded the whole series for you guys. You know, but if you don't want to hear my voice, you could read it yourself. And you could see what you missed. And then with your new gnosis, you can see things differently. You can read it again and be like, oh wow, I didn't see that before. You know what I mean? But tonight we're gonna get some gnosis on the Queen of Sheba. And what does it matter today that we know who she is today, right now? And whatever you thought you knew about the Queen of Sheba, perhaps you didn't know. Okay? All right, family. It's great. It's been it's been my greatest privilege to be in your presence on this beautiful day. Look at the sky. Look at the amazing sky. Beautiful sky. Let's turn this sun one more time. Look at this. This is gorgeous, beautiful sun right here. Look at this. Huh? Look at this cloud over there. Doesn't even look like a real cloud to me. But damn. You know? People will be like, oh, why they talk about the sun? These people are nuts. Yes, we are. I hope you're having a wonderful Shabbat, a beautiful Shabbat. Thank you for blessing me with your presence. And we're going to come live tonight, maybe around 9-ish. Yeah, when I'm in, settled. And I'll give you what I intend to give you, and we out. We're not going to stay too long. I always say that, but we stay for like 3 hours, but it's not going to happen. Okay? All right, family. Remember who you are. You are the children of the kingdom. And you manifest the gifts of the Holy Spirit. Until next time, family. I love you. And the Most High loves you more. Yah Shalom. Thank you to all the moderators. DJ Grant, Heat. And everyone else that came through. Nicole Hadassah, Arlene, Gwendolyn, Divine Irish. Let me give some shout outs. Hold up. Carol. Beth Burrows. Delvina. Yes. And I said Judy. How you doing, Judy? How are you, Judy, Yahudi, Larry? Who else is up in here? All right. That's everybody else. That's it. And whoever else is listening and do not comment, I see you. I hear you. Much love to you too. Peace.